Hello Taurus, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess, here to do your weekly read from October the 7th to the 13th. I'm using Ellen Dugan's Witches Tarot, which looks like that. Beautiful tarot for deck. Have bought some new ones lately. I'm trying to learn them because the pictures are quite different, and some of them actually don't write on the pictures, which makes it a little harder to see them, but we'll get there. I particularly like that one. That's the Nicoletta Ciccone one. So I'm learning that at the moment so I can start some new decks. But for the meantime, we have the Witches Tarot, and I'll pull a card from the Angel Oracle as well. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I'm really grateful to have you on board. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. If, however, my readings don't resonate with you, you can move on to the next reader, or you can check out other aspects of your sign, such as your moon, your Venus and your moon, your rising or ascendant. Okay, Taurus, what's coming up for you in the next week? Okay, nice start. Energy for the week from October the 7th to the 13th is that of the Ten of Pentacles. So there's happiness coming in here. But it's not just happiness around love, there's stability here. So this could mean anything for you. It could be about you securing a new job, getting an inheritance, finding true love. So this is very much about like the complete picture. The love, the family, the stability, whatever it is for you, this is what the Ten of Pentacles is bringing you in. So very nice energy for the week. Okay, so the first card out you have is the Page of Pentacles. Now the Pentacles represent something more tangible. So this could be some sort of message. The pages are messages. They're generally, quite a sort of, it may be a small offer, but it definitely is something that's coming to you via a messenger. Offer of a job, some sort of offer of financial stability. It could be a small offer from a person. It could be a date that will lead to more. But definitely something new coming in here. Do you know what? Somebody might be getting money back from something. There may be like refunds or things being brought back to you here. I also think that there's some money spending here, and with Christmas coming up, I don't know why the deer reminds me of Christmas, but it feels like maybe you're buying some sort of, big item. Maybe you've decided to spend money on something and you're putting a deposit down. This is lovely. So this is the card of stability. So everything here so far in your reading talks about stability. It's beautiful. So definitely things coming in for you this week that make you feel like you're in the right place at the right time. There's money coming in. There's, this feeling of being comfortable where you are. So for a lot of you, it's about finding this place. Could be that you finally had a job after you haven't had worked for a while. It could be that someone's offered you a different job, a better job. Could be that your business is finally starting to take off. It could be that, although we don't see an offer here, it could be an offer from someone to move in, to live together. But definitely stability all over this one. Okay, and then we have the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords talks about like speaking up, speaking your truth. It can also talk about spying on someone. I don't get that energy with this here. I feel like it's something you need to speak up and say. So it could be that if someone's given you a job offer, it's up to you to step forward and accept that. This could be very much about you standing in your power to accept something that's bringing in you stability, but in order to do that, maybe you have to tell a truth. You have to speak your mind here. So not quite sure why that's there, but let's have a little bit, dig deeper. Queen of Wands. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This woman is this person, even though it's a queen, this person has a very passionate energy. She's sometimes seen as being very confident, very attractive, very comfortable with who she is. So she very much has, you know, a beauty about her. I love that she has a cat on her lap, because that says she's very in tune with her, very in tune with her intuition. And she's also got sunflowers there. So she's, you know, ready to bring in new life, new... I think perhaps this is someone you're dealing with. And now I'm seeing this card here. I'm thinking maybe you're going to ask someone to marry you or move in with you this week. To me, this is what this feels like. Just that move to a bit more, you know, with this Page of Pentacles here, just a move to something more committed. Especially with this Four of Wands and the card we had at the beginning, the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you're moving to a different stage in a relationship this week. I think you're ready to move to the next stage. This is what this is all about. Okay, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I'd say for sure, because this is the balancing of all things. This is about waiting for ships to come in, keeping things in your life balanced, but also, you know, making a decision to offer someone something. In this particular case, I think it's very much about you going with your heart rather than your head, although I have no cups here. You're very passionate about this person, and you are ready to ask them to take this relationship forward with you. You're ready to offer stability to them, but still some tossing up on how perhaps you're going to do that. But here's the passionate, yeah, see, there we go. It is about a new start, and it's about a very passionate start, as soon as I said that. That you feel very strongly towards this woman. The only thing is, or this person, there is no cups yet. So I'm wondering if you're asking someone to move forward with you because of the passion around this relationship rather than the love itself. So we'll see how that goes. So I like to see cups in a reading where we're talking about stability. So I'm thinking that this could be possible here, that you've decided to go into business with someone, or it's a job offer, and you're tossing up whether to move forward on it because you want something more stable, but you haven't said yes to this offer yet. Because what it does is it brings in this passion for you, this new growth, this brand new start. I like it because this talks about something much more creative, much more in line with what you're good at and what you love. So yeah, there's more pentacles. Definitely to do with that, I would say. No, it could be to do with the relationship. However, in saying that, this relationship is not yet to the point of love. You might think it is because you're very passionate about this person. You obviously like them a lot and you want to move forward, but there are no cups in this reading. So what you're feeling could be based in lust rather than love. That doesn't mean it can't turn, okay? It can turn into love, but at the moment you're investing a lot in this relationship, but you're not connecting. For some reason, the connection's there sexually, without a doubt. The passion is here. You've even got a very honest basis for a relationship, but there's no love yet. Very interesting. And then we have the Justice. Okay. All right, this could be seen as quite a karmic situation. It could be that you're dealing with someone that's emotionally unavailable to offer you love at this point. This relationship is based in lust and passion. There's definitely stability here, so there's nothing wrong with this relationship, but it's almost like it's a business arrangement. It's not a love thing. Boy, I hope people are going to relate to this reading. It's a funny one. And look, it's so positive. I feel like it's more likely to be business here. Definitely business, definitely, you know, a lot of passion for this, whatever it is, creative. It might be to do with art. It's definitely a business you're going into with somebody else. It's definitely a business and something that you've invested a lot of your time and energy in. But with this card here, feels to me like it's a bit of a situation where both of you are giving and taking equally, but no love exists yet. So I'd almost say for sure it's some sort of relationship, but very, very beautiful. Look, it's giving a lot of good stuff into this relationship. So if this is business, and still no cups, more wands. So this is you looking out towards the future. So I'd say for you, Taurus, this reading this week is more about you've either got into a relationship that's very lusty and very, very much about passion, but one of you or both of you is not acknowledging the love in this relationship. You haven't actually connected at that level. So you want to move forward on this. There's an offer of stability here, and there's an offer to move forward, but yet there's no love yet. And like I said, that doesn't mean the love won't come, but you can't have a relationship that's wholly and solely built on passion and lust. So one or either of you is not putting the love into this relationship. Now, if this is a business or a working relationship, then I would say to you, this is brilliant. It's full of passion. It's full of drive. It's got the future mapped out for you. There's the sun here. There's justice here. Beautiful. Business, go for it. Brilliant. Absolutely 100% brilliant. It will definitely bring you in what you want. I can definitely see you like watching your ships come in here. So whatever it is, if it's a business or a job offer, wow, snap it up, guys. Snap it up. It's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. If it's a relationship, wow, that was awesome. I don't even know, you wouldn't have seen that off camera. The card came out like that and stayed like that for a couple of seconds before it fell over. So the card here we have here is Rochelle, and it says, as you honour and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you now. So I think, Taurus, this is more about work relationships. But, you know, correct me if I'm wrong. Just not any love on the table here. But definitely prosperity. For business and work, great reading. Thanks, Taurus.